is a silky pillowcase, slither in my innocent oasis. You bring the pain, I'll deliver patience. I see the lion and try to tame him. I know the werewolf behind the sheep, familiar the scent of deceit behind your pretty teeth. Say you need space to breathe, but what does that really mean? I don't believe.
Welcome to the next property review. Location Kilimani. I'm in a 2-bedroom apartment. The size of this 2-bedroom is 100 square meter. The selling price, it is 11 million Kenyan shillings. The highest floor is on the 10th floor. The property goes up to 18th floor, but the highest it is the 10th floor. And each floor, the higher you go, there is an additional of 100,000 per floor. But this property or this project itself, they have other units which will check. They have 1 bedroom, they have also studio apartment. The completion of this property or this project, I don't know why I say property, this project, it is December 2026. Service charges for 1 bedroom is 5,000. Service charges for this 2 bedroom is 6,000, and the studio will be 5,000. So we'll start our video from just outside the entrance into the unit. So this is the hallway into this unit where we have the unit. As you enter in, it comes with an open plan kitchen. As from the sales team, the cooker, oven and the extractor will be, all of them, the kitchen will come fully fitted. That is according to them. It comes with this an open plan with the provision of your fridge on that side. Here you have your dining, that is the dining, and then that is your living room. The lighting you are seeing on the gypsum or the ceiling lighting will be part of it. Even that center light will be part of it. Only the cover may not, but still you can change those one. For 11 million, you'll be the owner of this property, and to rent a 2-bedroom apartment right now in Kilimani, as we have been moving around, it's 110. You will rent the unit out. If you're purchasing this unit to invest, mainly that is the first point. We are not far away from Gong Road, we are not far away from Yaya Center, and you know the reputation of Kilimani all over the world. The unit comes with a balcony on this side. There is a balcony here, which is now the balcony, it's part of your laundry. So that's where you will be washing your clothes and still you chill here. So that is from your living. Everything is open, like this is an open book, as you can see from my video or from this recording. You see something straight, it's open when you enter in. On this side, this is where you will have the television. You'll have your television mounted there, but the walls will come painted white. Always, that is the first thing I always have to say. And then on this side, the unit, this is the first bathroom of the house, which is 1 bedroom is sharing into the bathroom. You see how they have done it. On the far end, this is where you have the shower, and then they decided to do the tiling up to the ceiling. Then on this side, this is where you have the vanity at that corner, and then you have the water closet. The water closet, they have already fitted the Arabic shower. They have already fitted in, and then also you see the tiling of it. From here now we check the first bedroom or the guest bedroom, which is this is the first bedroom. When you enter in straight, you have that provision for storage, a working table for yourself. That is your storage area, that the wardrobe, and then you see the space where I'm walking as I move in. Enough space here, enough space on the other side where you access the window. There is enough space, and then you see the wallpaper they have decided to use. But as I told you, the walls will come painted white. They will not have that wallpaper. This room is very huge. It's very huge. If you invest here, and as we are having visitors moving into Kenya, they will come and rent it out for Airbnb and that one. And on this, the other side, this is now the main bedroom of the house. When you enter in, first thing you see is your wardrobe, and then when you stand here, that is your room. You see how huge it is. From this side, you see that enough space, enough spacing. Also here, enough spacing. Your bed, everything looks perfect. So the walls will come painted white. They did this the center gypsum, that is a beam, I think so. So it was being covered. Then a large window for light into the property. From there, this takes you into your bathroom. The vanity at the corner, the toilet, and also you see the tiling. I love how they have done the tiling, and there you have that one as the shower, very huge. So from here now, we'll check a one bedroom. From this unit now, we'll go straight into the one bedroom.
When you said to me, you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve, huh? I don't believe. When you said to me, you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. I seen it coming from up the block. Must be the one that you think I'm not. Let me remind you if you forgot. I'm not the one or the two or the three or the five. Yeah, you need space, go ahead, get your life. While you're searching, hope you find. Act right, saying you're fine. Read between lines. I was born at night, not last night. I can't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve, huh? I don't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve. Silky little sleeve.
Check this, a one bed. I'll be in a two bed. The size will be different. The size of this one bed is 55 square meter. The price is 6 million. The highest floor is on the 7th floor. So enter into the one bedroom. When you enter in, first thing you see is your kitchen. Just when you enter in, that is the kitchen you see. As I told, yes, when you enter in, you see the kitchen, the storage, and then on this side you find the bathroom. You see the tiling of it. The center, at the center you have the toilet and the vanity. They've done the wallpapers, but the unit will come painted white. So when you're coming along, here it is your bedroom. Where is your bed space? Yes, you see the wallpaper, the light. This is your storage. Then on this side you have your sitting area, which comes with the balcony there. So for this rent in Kilimani, this will go for 70,000. Yes, this one will go for 70,000. Looking like that. 6 million. The highest floor is on the 10th floor. If you need, reach out. The number is always shared. So from here we'll check another type of a 2-bedroom. Then we'll be in a studio apartment after. After that, we'll be in a studio apartment.
Lines between the lines, between the lines, somehow I find you. I can't bother time no more, I'm tired. Lines between the lines, between the lines, somehow I find you. I can't borrow time, I'm tired of trying. I can't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve? I don't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky love.
2-bedroom size, 80 square meter, starting price 8.5. Higher floor, it is on the 9th floor, the highest floor, as in the units are going up to the 18th. So the highest floor with this type of 2-bedroom, which is going for 8.5, the size is 80 square meter. The higher floor is the 9th floor. When you enter in, you are welcomed home with this, a shoe rack at your entry, an open plan kitchen. When you move in, just you are already in your kitchen. Then you are able to look at your living room, the arrangement. Your TV will be on this side. Then you have the balcony. They have done it nicely. The show house looks nice. I know people with different color issue. They will start, oh, why those colors? But just this is just to show you how you can arrange it. Still you can leave it like that. So now it is coming to my concern that this one will not be like your balcony. This is now your dining. Okay, so when you stand here, when you look, so this part would be your dining, the smallest 2-bedroom. So for such, you can rent it. For such 2-bedroom, you will rent it around 80,000. Yeah. So it's a 2-bedroom. We'll check the rooms. Here, this is your basin. This one is the bathroom. This is the toilet. Yes, you have the toilet here. You see the tiling on it, and on this side, it has your bathroom. So they have separated two of them. Then looks, this is the first bedroom of the unit. First bedroom of this unit. This light I've checked. An empty room is seemed they are standard. This way you will have your cloth, that's the wardrobe, and then the second bedroom, which is the main bedroom. So the unit comes with only one toilet. Now this is the second bedroom. See, wardrobe, and then on the other side, wardrobe. Enough space. The bed is big. Moving on that side, you have enough space here. Very nice work on that wall, the light, and then the center, this is the gypsum. I feel there is a beam, the construction, there's a beam there. You can see the socket. This is the universal type. So we'll check a studio apartment. After this, we'll be in a studio apartment, the last one. Not even the last, will be in a studio apartment, and still we can have a look into an empty unit.
Sleep, you silky little sleep. Something's up your silky little sleep. Silky little sleep. What you got to hide behind that silky little sleep? Yeah. as a silky pillowcase, slither in my innocent oasis. If you bring the pain, I'll deliver patience. I see the lion and try to tame him.
Now we'll check a studio apartment. The size of this studio is 45 square meter. The price is 5.3 million, and the highest floor is the 10th floor. So because of the sizes of the units, they have indicated the pricing on the wall, so I will make some changes into my pricing. So into this studio apartment, this is your toilet or the bathroom. In the far end you have the shower, small corridor, then here you have the toilet. This is where you will fit your washing machine, meaning the entry you will have your laundry just here. It comes with this open plan kitchen concept, which has been the norm of this property as we have been moving around. It comes with that area, the working space, which is that is your living room. This is where you will have the bed, your bed space area. You can decide to minimize the size of the bed but leave it like this. It will be a choice. For such units, people purchase them to invest. Even the 3 bedroom, even the 5 bedroom, many people purchase them to invest. Then this is your living room where you will be sitting, or once you purchase it to rent it, this is where the guest will be sitting. Because people are moving in and out, a lot of people are in and out, so to rent it out for Airbnb, this is a perfect one. The socket type, this is universal type, and they have done it like that. They look like that. For 5.3, let me be sure of the pricing. I should not give you wrong prices. 5.3, the 5.3 higher floors is on the 10th floor. The service charges for this studio apartment, it is 5,000. That's what you'll be paying per month. So from here we'll have a peep into an empty house, then we do the parting shot.
Behind your pretty teeth, say you need space to breathe. But what does that really mean? I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve, huh? I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve.
As promised, we'll be in an empty house. This one is a 1 bedroom. The size is 65. Just to show you some of the light fixtures which will come. You see, like this one is standard. The ceiling light is standard. This one we haven't done this. They have already sold this type. All of them, they have been sold out. Okay, but it's a 1 bedroom. It looks like that. Just showing you the lighting system. So one thing we need to do is to have a proper check on the lot, the rentals income per each. So this type they have already sold out. So just showing you an empty house. That is the finishing. Mainly I was looking at the lighting. So now we find out the rental per unit because of the sizes. The first bedroom, that was a 3 bedroom. The size of it was 100 square meter. The expected rent per month, it is 110,000. The second was 55 square meter. Rental per month is 60,000. And another one is 80 square meter. The rental is 85,000 per month. The completion of this project, it is this year, December 2026. If you want, as I've taken you through, you have seen them. You want the site visit, always I've been saying, make a prior book so that I can arrange myself for a visit. When you come on site, you take the offer letter, now you become my client. You come alone, I will end up not getting anything. The project is located in Kilimani, not far away from Gong Road, not far away from the Yaya Center. Just all the amenities are within this area. Reach out. The number is always shared on the first second of my video. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next property review. Bye bye.
God, I'm not the one or the two or the three or the five. Yeah, you need space, go ahead, get your life. While you're searching, hope you find, act right, saying you're fine. Read between lines, I was born at night, not last night. I can't believe